Everybody, I am Sacred and thank you for joining me in our Let's Play of Hearts of Iron IV. Всем привет, дорогие друзья, меня зовут Sacred, и давайте поиграем Стен Победы 4. And I have a new thing to announce, oh yeah, herzlich willkommen meine Freunde, meine Damen und Herren zu unserem neuen Let's Play von Hearts of Iron IV. I have to announce a new thing. I'm going to do a new Let's Play while in the Black Ice mods, but now not as the USSR, as the United States of America instead. Well, my main viewers are coming from the US, I see that. So I thank really everybody in the world for watching me, but I really thank a lot my American viewers for watching me. I really hope you like my episodes, my videos. Go sure to leave a like, but really thank you for watching me. Solely watching me is making me happy and satisfied already. Therefore, as a present to my American viewers, and also to my other viewers, of course, I'm going to make a Let's Play as the United States of America, because, well, I want to make it historical. I want to invade Africa, or Operation Torch in Africa. I want to do the D-Day invasion of the Normandy. That's why I'm going to play historically. Therefore, let's get a regular historical air focus, and let's get straight into the game. So historical Let's Play as the US. Yeah, let's see that. That's gonna be. We have 3 civilian factories. Well, look, the thing you notice here now, as the US, we have 6 research slots instead of 5. We only have 5 playing as the Soviet Union, but 6 playing as the US. Well, of course, computing always. Well, my industry is really well developed, how you lads might see. It's really well developed, that's great. So, yeah, I got even things which I cannot get at the Soviet Union, like, but here let's get, yeah, construction 1. We can get nothing else here. Yeah, look, that's all fully developed. We have a full 1947 development railway network already. That's insanely great. And we have nothing to get here, Air Doctrine, battlefield sport. That can lay waste by bombing enemy factories, either by night or more day. I'm not sure tactical bombers are flexible and can perform both ground support and regular bombing. But no, I might go for the operational integrity. I think that's the best, yeah. Infiltration bombing. That's better, let's bomb the German. Yeah, we will bomb the German. As destruction, offensive formations, flying fortress. On that game I'm going to focus myself on bombing. But I'm looking at attitude flying, fighter sweeps. Well, like that's both, that has ground support as well. I'm looking through the task, low icon support is just fighting. After all, it really does matter what I pick. I'm going to go for operational integrity. That would be nice. And of course a land doctrine. We have this superior firepower doctrine, we are not going to get something else, so let's go for DLI. Historically, well as well. Well, the USA has only a custom armor tree. So, yeah, we have actually up-to-date ships kind of, yeah, only the battleship not, so that's fine. Or naval, we are going for carriers. Have a carrier primacy. Important. Infantry, yeah, sniper teams, and yeah, all of our 6 slots are filled already. We have 3 civilian factories, although because of my Great Depression, as well as because of the undisturbed isolation, I'm using 113 out of 172 factories for consumer goods, so that's insane. At the start of the struggle. Also, I have a minus 50% buff, not buff. Opposite of buff. What? Penalty, a penalty on civilian factories. Also a penalty of minus 45% on military. So what I want to get done first is my factories here. But yeah, you know, it will take some time until the game refreshes itself and shows me what I have. So, well, I'll keep them all auto because I don't care where they are. I can send them through the Panama Strait anyways where I want to. Therefore, no need to struggle there. Well, VPA, yeah, let's go for the VPA, should we? And actually, Reaffirm Monroe Doctrine. Well, I wanna reaffirm the Monroe Doctrine, but also go for the VPA. I'm gonna go for the VPA. Millions of people are still suffering the unemployment resulting from the Great Depression. An agency to put these people to work on public projects may not fully solve the problem, but the Work Progress Administration is a step in the right direction. And let's just train the basic infantry division then. Just train basically, yeah. Let's deploy them where? Where's our best infrastructure level? Well, here's 127 Washington in the capital area. Then I'll recruit deploy in Washington. Just queue in so many as I can. Yeah, I can only train 337,000 men at once. I need one rubber. Well, I'll need more after assigning my factories. But I'm missing I'm missing medium artillery. Medium artillery, what else? I am missing motorcycle and recon infantry equipment. Recon infantry equipment I am missing. Recon infantry equipment, right? Yeah, I saw you. Here. I am missing artillery truck transport and light vehicles 1. Vehicles 1 artillery truck transport, yeah. Right here. Artillery truck transport and yeah. Alright, yeah. Well, I'll need lots of M1, but not so many. I need more. I need motorcycle, cars, and I need lots of sport equipment, so let's assign 4 straight away for that. Okay, then HQ equipment I'll need much, and yeah, all of my factories are gone already, there you see. 3, well, okay, I guess I can build a, well, yeah, what's that called, a uniform factory. Just to make it look silly, I will make the former 13 colonies of the US the most well-developed area. Just why not? We won't get invaded anyway, so just to point it out. We have no factories at all? Is that a joke? Well, then I'll get one truck factory here in New Jersey. Okay, there we go. We are even losing political power because the Great Depression is giving us -1. Okay, we have 1. Okay, now it's coming. We have no subyards. We have 10 shipyards. We have no ammo factories. We have no artillery factories. No truck factories. We have 1 small arms factory. We have no uniform factories. We have a Green Army command. So therefore, we need to get lots of factories. Firstly, I have 10 shipyards. Well, that's a thing at least. And I need rubber, which I'll get from the. Well, it doesn't matter. They all require the same from the UK. Then fine. No template for World War I light artillery. I guess I won't need it, so I can just cancel it straight away. Yeah. Perhaps change it to something else, not really cancel it. Let's change it to... I'm sure I'll need M1 Garand, so let's go to M1 Garand. Yeah, okay. Doesn't really matter at that point. 3 stone factories so fast already. Well, that went bloody quick. Then let's build artillery, ammunition, and subyards. So, oh, okay, I can't build them. Well, let's build 1 more tank factory. We have tank. We have only 1 tank factory. 1 more tank factory. Here, 2 more tank factory and 2 more uniform factories, and 1 more truck factory. The shipyard I won't need. The rest is fine. All right. Let's get them done with these factories, and then we can look on. Okay, well, yeah, I need to do a reorganization of my air force. Yeah, great. Here, I'm gonna call every... Okay, they're on the ship, they can stay there. My air force, let's call them all U2 and into Virginia. That's perhaps our main air base. I'm not sure, actually, if that is or not. What do I need? I need chromium. They're all so far away, so Cuba. Let's get it from Cuba. And the US Navy. Let's check. That's our Navy. Let's combine them all first. Yeah, that's well, that's certainly not a destroyer flotilla. Well, the game is not so smart at that point. Preparation, yeah, welcome to the Reich. Welcome to the Reich. Well, that's not a destroyer flotilla, that's, yeah, funny. Destroyer, east coast, west coast, east, okay. Caribbean fleet. Where is it located actually? Oh, here. Well, it can stay there, fine. Chaplin's Modern Times. Modern Times is a 1936 comedy film written and directed by Charlie Chaplin, in which his iconic little tramp character struggles to survive in the modern, industrialized world. The film is a comment on the desperate employment and fiscal conditions many people faced during the Great Depression, conditions created, in Chaplin's view, by the efficiencies of modern industrialization. Chaplin began preparing the film in 1934 as his first talkie and went as far as writing a dialogue script and experimenting with some sound scenes. However, he soon abandoned these attempts. However, he soon attempted these. Okay, when all the games are done, sure, we will whatever. Okay, now again. However, he soon abandoned these attempts and reverted to a silent format with synchronized sound effects. The dialogue experiments confirmed his long-standing conviction that the universal appeal of the tramp would be lost if the character ever spoke on screen. Chaplin is the man. Great, nice. Physical factory construction of Hoover Dam. The re-owner Tower. Okay, let's focus down. Let's get a focus first before we continue reading. Yeah, I want to go for the Monroe Doctrine in order to assure democratic regimes. Yeah. Alright, the re-owned Hoover Dam has finished construction. Construction occurred for 5 years between 1934 and 1936 during the Great Depression. It was built on the state border of Arizona and Nevada. The dam has two official names, one named after President Hoover and one after the nearby Boulder Canyon. Many Americans felt frustrated that the man who had nothing to do with the dam was named after it. In 1947, the name was restored to Hoover to the vexation of many US citizens. There you see. Right, yeah. Well, our manpower is still much. Well, we have a population dance show while the Germans are doing a dance show. Damn you Germans. Italy, well, let's see how the Soviet Union and Germany will. I'm gonna help the Soviet Union. I'm even gonna send troops to their fronts through the docks here. That's for sure. Well, we need to invade Japan, but how can we do that? The invasion of Japan. I mean, the US really didn't do that. Therefore, I guess from Vladivostok can be a invasion path. Yeah, from Vladivostok. Yeah, we'll be in war together against the German Reich, so we know that at least is gonna happen. Let's speed. What's that based on? Supply. Oh yeah, let's do our army reorganization here. Every unit here will be garrison troops, just normal garrison troops. Garrison troops. There we see. U2 garrison troops and U2. Okay. Hope I didn't forget anyone. I think I didn't. Oh, you are garrison 2 as well as you are garrison. Alright, now let's get the research done. Mechanical computing. Alright, let's see, how big is our army? Wow, 22 divisions in total, that's a joke. They are all, they're all National Guard. Well, at least they can be used properly against the enemy as well. A trained army command. But the thing is, the US really did have basically no army existing. And that's Home Theater. Home Theater. Well, we really need no troops guarding our border against Canada as well, not as against Mexico. Yeah. Well, from the point of view, well, yeah. Well, let's speed up the game. Speed 5. Because we really have nothing to do at this point. Our army, not our air force, but that can be done quite fast. where our air force is surprisingly weak. Well, guess what? We have to reconstruct from scratch already. We have 31 carriers standing by. That's it. We have no other tactical bomber. Virginia. Is it? Yeah, well, I can't see them in the airbase. Reaffirming roll trade. Great. To research finished at once. Well, let's go for the HMG. Good, nice. Yeah. Alright, and here let's actually slow down a bit. Yeah, let's go for these all kind of workshops. Now we can go for workshops, great. Central America, well, what do I need? The neighbors. Let's go for South America, that's the most important one. Alright. Well, at least we are ensuring the troops there to, well, stay democratic if they are. Here, Midway Islands, you're also a garrison. But Alaska, good, yeah. Oh wait, okay, let's pause. We have 3 dockyards. Let's just wanna finish that, so I'm just gonna assign everybody to that. Alright, there we go. Then let's see. I have no ammunition factory. Well, I can perhaps get more small arms factories. I have only one. I can't get a small arms factory even. Only tank truck uniform. Well, tank truck. I have 1 truck, so I'm gonna get 2 more trucks and 2 more. Well, uniforms I'll always need. It's giving me less attrition, so that's always helpful. Well, I'm gonna get uniform factories in the area. So less truck factories. Okay, there you see. There we go. Alright, great. Back to speed 5 is it? Let's check here. Air. Hawaii. Is it in region over there? Let's move to Hawaii. Fighter, let's go to Hawaii. What's that? Okay, let's slow the speeds. Let's start reading. The first fight, before we read, let's pause the game and get our research slot done. Carrier task forces, as well as here in industry, I wanna go for the factories. Okay, Schmeling KO Lewis. The first fight between Lewis and Schmeling took place on June 19th, 1936 at the famous Yankee Stadium in New York. The referee was the legendary Arthur Donovan. Schmeling had studied Lewis' style and in days before the fight he claimed to have found the key to victory. Fans thought he was just trying to raise interest in the fight. Nevertheless, boxing fans still wanted to see the rising star against the famed former world champion. As rounds went by, Lewis suffered various injuries, including one to the eye. Lewis remained busy trying to land a punch that would give him the knockout victory, but with eyesight trouble and Schmeling's jab constantly in his face, this proved impossible. By round 12, Schmeling was far ahead on the judge scorecards. Finally, he landed a right to Lewis' body, followed by another right hand. This one to the jaw. Lewis fell. Okay, I can't read that. His own ground and was counted out by Donovan. This was a only knockout defeat during what a fight. Yeah, what a fight that I even couldn't read properly, unfortunately. Well, let's go for the Central American sphere. Well, here, what can I get? War industrialist. Well, I can always need you, but I don't need you right now. Cause here, political power gain. Well, I will always need you. So you will get and provide us with small power. Let's like it long-term investments. Central America. Yeah. Right, and from that point of view, back to speed 5. Things are really not well busy at the moment, but after some years, good, the games are concluded. There we go. Fire workshops. Let's go for submarine. Actually, here, let's go for defense. Well, I don't need defense. No. But let's get area workshop. Missions workshop. Great, yeah. Here. The Spanish Civil War, yeah, I can't send one piece. A civil war has erupted in Spain. Several generals seeking to overthrow the current government in Madrid have issued a pronunciamiento, and a large portion of the Spanish armed forces have answered their call to arms. This right-wing nationalist faction has occupied much of Spain, including the overseas territories. Loyalist forces and volunteers have assembled under the left-wing Republican government, determined to resist the putsch to their last breath. The battle for Spain has begun. The battle for Spain is going really fast, how we can see. Because we are farming the spectator, let's lower the speeds. But it's going with an incredible fast pace. With an incredible fast pace indeed. Yeah, go for the Caribbean sphere. Research slot available, very good. 3 actually. Yeah, small arms workshop. A submarine, yeah. I just want to get every workshop done at least. There we go. And I can modify my governments. What can I get? Industrial concern. Yeah, we need you always. Because our industrial is so big here. We have so many things to research. Look, so yeah, we really need it there. Well, pension is still 0%. Yeah, I can't help them. I can't start land lease and I can't send volunteers. Yeah. Therefore, let's check. They have, well, the Republicans are in control of the military factories, but the fascists are, well, in control of the army, of the military army. Well, that explains it already. Finally, I can build light aircraft factories, which I'm going to do. Here, in that area, 3 actually, 3. And small arms, and as well as 3 artillery factories. There we go. Now we should be busy for a, well, a slight time at least. Alright, the day of the presidential election has arrived. Incumbent Franklin Delano Roosevelt has already implemented several of the programs we referred collectively as the New Deal, intended to take the US out of the Great Depression. While many of the efforts have been popular, his plans to further extend the role and power of the government have been met with criticism from his opponent, Republican Arthur Landon. Coming from the oil industry, Landon wants to see greater economic freedom, while Roosevelt and the Democratic Party want to expand social security and ensure economic stability. The election may be a close call or a major victory for the Democrats. Well, it will be a major victory for the Democrats. For 4 more years. Yeah. There we go. Munitions workshop. It's great. Yeah, now we can go for defense because we'll need it at one point, especially when we are fighting here. Research slot available. Okay, here, let's go for radio. Also a thing what we'll need, surely. New Deal. Well, I'm gaining at least political power with the help of Robert Taft. What's the Soviet Union up to? Well, for extra research slots, well, they went down below there quite fast. Oh no, they are here, so on the left side, okay. Well, the Soviet industry is currently stronger than the German one. Let's see for how long that will be the case. Well, the Germans have lots of things to do. Yeah, forts, etc. Westwall forts. Face Autobahn. Going for your plan, yeah. The German tree is perhaps the most advanced one. Well, our tree is, let's check. Yeah, kind of the same. We even didn't get something added, but we have still a lot of things to do. Well, it's the same, it's one-on-one the same. Yeah. It's about our factory weaker, factory level 4 reached. Right. I need infantry equipment to production. Production is filled, not filled. Yeah, I'm gonna lower you. Add you to the M1 Garants. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. as well to the artillery. Okay, national focus. We'll do the neighbors. Yeah. In order to unlock the Pax Americana. Well, look to that. I don't know how, but the Republican forces seized through. Now they nearly cut off. If they cut off this province and that province, then yeah, only one province, then the Spains are encircled and can get no more supply from outside. I really don't know why the nationalist forces are doing that well already. The Civil War should take longer than that. The concentrated industry, we'll go for that, as well as for tool maintenance and 1947, yeah, for construction. There we go. Modify government. Well, a theorist, tank, material designer, infantry equipment. Let's go for the armory. Well, it's always helpful to have its infantry equipment. Well, it's task forces we have. Here, floating airfields. Then here I can build ships. What is my modern ships actually? Naval. I'm gonna build some Wichita class cruisers, yeah. Wichita class cruisers. Let's see, Wichita class. You're being deployed in here, Norfolk. The magazine for trade. The IRI raided the magazine fort in Dublin. Oh well, it's an island. Though they had managed to mostly seize Irish munitions, they were reclaimed very shortly afterwards, and many IRA volunteers were caught and arrested. Many high-ranking IRA members have been executed, and the oil registers have been giving emergency powers to deal with the crisis. Well, yeah. Well, bad for them. Light aircraft factory level 8 reached. Okay, I have 8 light aircrafts already. Okay, I didn't acknowledge that. I need ammunitions and artillery factories, lots of them. As well as small arms. 3 artillery, now also 3 light small arms. As well as 3 munition factories. There we go. 3 dockyards, well, look to that. Let's finish our current effort, it's finished already. Then let's start building some destroyers here. It's the best destroyer. Gridley class, is it? Really don't know. Well, let's check. The best destroyer is the Mayhem class. Mayhem class, yeah. Okay. Mayhem class. Well, let's check actually. Look, the detection is 25, 60, 10, 25, 60, 10, 25. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, there we go. Great. I have still 3 dockyards. Well, okay, let's get some light. Let's get the Brooklyn class light cruiser. Alright, my recruits. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna queue in more infantry divisions. I need mainly medium artillery for them. Missing equipment, I'm missing transport vehicles. Alright. Here it's filled. The neighbors. Well, let's change it actually to here. Close the spot. Where's our fighter plane? P1 Hawk. And here let's go for the Pax Americana. There you go. Then I can intervene in wars between American countries. That's great. Just the great American imperialism. Free trade, undisturbed isolation. Yeah, I can't replace it. I know. Well, that's fine. Okay, well, I will take a cut here. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. I am Sacred, and I am out. Have a nice night to you all.